Yeah, the foundation hides bruises well.
She was more than bruised in those artsy little pictures of yours. In any case, rather than following Wendy all the way down to Cancun, I decided to zero in on a much easier target. Are you as beautiful in person as you are in the photo, Nola Keens, Topeka, Kansas? Oh, yes, there's the doorbell. Did you get that?
Hi, do you live here?
Who's asking?
You live here. Have a nice day.
A grand jury subpoena. In a more civilized world, that man Sternlicht would be kept in a cage. It's a goddamn open house party. I hate liars. This is just the beginning.
Leo, can I have your damn attention? We want to do a piece on escort services.
What's stopping you?
We want you, the great Lionel Tremblant, to do that piece.
We? Who is we, Max? You going royal on us?
This we is me and somebody very high up in our particular scheme of things.
God?
So far as you're concerned, yeah.
You are going royal. Only royals speak directly to God.
You can start with her. Now, the line we want is basically derisive. Moral outrage, of course, critical of the city authorities, right under their noses. You know the kind of stuff. It's right up your alley.
I'm going to pass on this one, Max. Thanks a lot. Why don't you do it yourself? You haven't gotten service in a while.
The owner of this newspaper specifically asked for you. Inexplicably, he likes your tone.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
I'm not giving you a choice about this.
Yes, you are, Max. Do this piece, or accept the offer I get every other week from the News or the Post. Actually, their offer's a little richer. You know, there is a story here, Max. Have you considered why Niles Sternlicht, the third most powerful man in the free world, wants to piss on an insignificant little escort service?
We don't do stories like that here.
It's a pity. Why's that?
Because we don't have offers from the News or the Post. Nor do you. I'd know about it. And you want to do hard-hitting investigative reporting? You should have thought of that when you sold your soul for syndicated column.
On the subject of selling your soul, Max.
You don't see me complaining about it, do you?
Hello?
You are Margaret.
Right. And you are an Albert Einstein. Who's calling, please?
Lionel Tremblant.
I know that name.
Very unlikely. Especially if you randomly associate to Einstein.
The guy who writes the column in the Express.
What a range.
And you want Margaret?
I always want Margaret. She, however, rarely wants me.
You son of a bitch.
Hi, babe. Returning your call.
2 years late.
I've been a bit withdrawn. Sorry. What's going on?
Grand jury subpoena. Federal court.
Shit. Look, I'll be over later. We'll sort this out. Okay?
Okay.
It'll also give me a chance to meet whoever that young lovely was who answered your telephone.
FYI, Leo, once you hit 45, you're no longer a tomcat. You're a lech.
Hi. You must be...
Not Albert Einstein.
Right. Come on in. Margaret's just getting ready.
And you are?
Purely administrative.
I meant your name.
Nola.
So, those aren't Margaret's.
No, they're mine. I was just some stuff I was working on before.
So you're not just purely administrative.
Well, I kind of write songs on the side.
Oh, I used to kind of write songs on the side.
Well, I guess that makes 80 million of us then.
We said goodbye, the truth was sinking in. I was wishing that I hadn't said the last thing that I said to you. I wish that I could change the way things went back then. After all these years, I find myself still asking where you've been. But are you out there somewhere? Do you think I'll ever get the chance to see your face? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Still play piano in that dive of yours?
Nope. Sold it.
You done?
The piano.
Nola, this is Leo.
We met.
All right. Let's get down to business. You offered to help.
I brought arugula. Right, business. Help. Here's the thing. You need a lawyer. A criminal lawyer. And a good one. Not some big-name, strutting narcissist who's publicizing himself.
You know such a person?
Of course not. No such person exists.
Great. Well, let me tell you what just happened before you came over. I, too, realized I needed a lawyer, so I called two I know. Both said they'd do it. Then each called the U.S. Attorney's Office to say they were on the case. A half an hour later, they both called me back to withdraw.
Sternly.
Of course. It's all of a piece. I've had very bad experience with lawyers. I don't trust any of them.
I have an idea.
No, darling. You've already given us one idea and look where it's gotten us.
Okay, but this is a better one. Ben.
Naturally.
Who's Ben?
Nola's boy.
The cook in the coffee shop. Margaret's tenant.
A lawyer who works in a coffee shop. Must be good.
He's still in law school. But there is this. He is a hell of a lot sharper than any lawyer I have ever dealt with. One of the professors there is a friend of mine. He sent Ben over to me, and that kid, before I knew it, he'd negotiated me into free rent for a damn nice apartment, plus food, plus pocket money.
So you want Nola's boyfriend, a law student, to represent you? Mm-hmm. That's just crazy enough to be consistent with this lunatic business you run.
Friend. Nola's friend.
You have 6 messages.
Hey, it's Nola. Your friend, Nola. I was calling because I haven't seen you in a while. And I need a favor. Hey, it's Nola. Your friend, Nola. How do you work for a guy like that?
He'd like an answer.
Excellent. Do you see this? You know what you can tell him to do with this?
Yes, I do. And then I lose my job. And then my wife and my mother-in-law, who I am supporting in Outer Mongolia, they come here and make my life a living hell.
What's your name?
Sam. My name is Sam.
There's no Outer Mongolia, Sam. Inner, yes. Outer, no.
So maybe he just shoots the messenger.
Stay of execution. Says any restaurant of my choice.